Welcome to another Unkey update. This one's a special one. This one I've been looking forward to, so let's start digging in. First of all, October was our best month ever. We did somewhere in the region of 12 million verifications in the month of October, thanks to one of our biggest customers who had a really good month. But the biggest and most important information is that Andreas is now full-time on Unkey. Mike, our new employee, is also up to speed and working on new project. As you read from the thumbnail, we raised $1.5 million from VCs and angel investors. Now, this process had been going on for a small amount of time, and we've kind of alluded to it if you follow us on Twitter, or if you've been reading our change logs, or the fact that we hired an employee must mean we have some sort of money. So who invested in Unkey? So first of all, we are led by Essence VC. Their specialty is dev tools and specifically around the open source software, which is what Unkey is. On top of that, we're also joined by Sunfire Capital, who were super excited to move into the API authentication space. And finally, the New Normal Fund, which is led by Alison Pickens. So these three VCs are our biggest investors, and they take up a large majority of the money. On top of that, we have angel investors from the industry, including the guys from Superbase, Theo, and a few others. You can read about it in the blog post that's linked in the description if you want to read about all of our investors and who they are. And you're probably wondering, how was the fundraising experience? Raising a pre-seed is not easy for anyone, although we did have a pretty pleasant experience, except from the hundreds of meetings you need to take. Most of the investors understood what Unkey was and how it could be used. Then it was just all about finding the right people for us to have a collaboration with. There were some VCs that we passed on, and there were some VCs that passed on us, but overall we found a perfect fit for what we needed. The most important thing for us was making sure we had expertise in different areas, such as go-to-market, or potentially how to find specific people to hire, or just generalized knowledge about the space. So we had our best month ever. Andreas is full-time. Mike joined us. We raised a pretty decent amount of money. So what's next for Unkey? So Unkey going forward, right now we're just going through some cleanup, because obviously both being part-time meant that we couldn't really concentrate on some maintenance or some tech debt. So we took care of all of that. And then now we are starting our work on a few different projects. First of all, big project is revamping the entire landing page. Right now it was built with a template, and it was built with 2 developers who have no idea about design. So we're currently working on that. Then for features for Unkey, we're working on 2 big projects right now. So we're working on permissions. The first version will be role-based authentication, allowing you to set keys to specific roles to allow edit, read, write, all those kinds of things that you may need. And then the second big project is gateways, which is going to be an overarching large project that's going to take a long time. But that project is about building out gateways that allow you as a user, even if you've never done a gateway before, understand how to use it and how it can bring more value to your business. So that's it. It's a pretty short video, but I really wanted to give this update. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're looking for a role, check out the link in the description. We are hiring an engineer. So if you fit the description, please apply. I'd really love it.